A new set of challenges await. Let's complete this playlist.
Já é, pô. Vamos que tamo. E aí, sumiu, caralho.
You now know muscle cars have been around since the second half of the 20th century, but somehow we've yet to get you one of the classic oldies.
Você tá no curso ainda, mano? Você é louco. Não é 15 dias só o curso, velho? Aqui, pelo menos, curso de VIG era 15 dias, tá ligado? Você é louco. Aqui era 15 dias. Aí a última etapa era dar os tiros e vai embora. Aí dar tiro, você já é especialista, né? Aí não precisa passar essa parte, né? É igual carta de motorista, já sabe tirar, já não precisa nem passar aquele parte do exame, né? É foda. Já passou dessa matéria, né? Tá certo. Pra acabar, mano. Eu vou falar pra você, mano. Se eu chego numa empresa, você tá armado, tem mais medo do revólver no chão do que na sua mão. Na moral. Aí um joguinho pra nós jogar aí, ó. Você tem o Decrio 2, não tem? Eu tava com 20 conto na Steam. Ah, esse daqui, quem tem o Decrio 2 tá saindo R$23, tá ligado? Aí eu tinha R$3 perdido ainda numa conta de Pix. Aí eu falei, oxe, filho, peguei. Tá louco? Tá foda, tio. Foda. Mas tá de folga hoje? Tá de boa hoje? Aí sim. Aí mais tarde cola a cal, aí tá trocando ideia com o Labão no zap agora há pouco.
Well, at Jim's request, we decided to catch you on the fly and save the origin story for the grand finale. There's an absolute classic heading your way. A grail among collectors and Jim's greatest pride, the Mustang Boss 429.
Demorou, mano. Olha. Chega só o pó, já ganha dinheiro, né? Rio de Janeiro. Ele tá foda. Morreu o maior cantor do Rio essa noite, você viu aí, mano? Caralho, tristeza, né, velho? O maior cantor do Rio morreu essa noite, você viu? Tristeza da porra, né?
Centerpiece of American muscle car history.
foda, o maior cantor do Rio. Não deu tempo. Aí eu vendo pra caralho, mano, o maior cantor do Rio morre essa noite. E agora de manhã. Caralho, tem que achar os bagulho no mato aqui, tá foda. É de avião. Aí. É bem ali, ó. Tipo aí. Achei. Aê, caralho. Cruiz, ali. Fica necessário. Sua net tá ruim, mano? É foda. É pica. Aí é de cair o cu da bunda, né? Deixa eu tirar esse bagulho desse áudio, essas músicas, mano, pelo amor de Deus, velho. Oh, nitro legenda. As missões, essa parada. Detroit finish.
No mercy, suckers. This is our final show. Let's get loud. You're driving my #1 car, the star of my collection, the 1969 Mustang Boss 429. Name speaks for itself. One of the oldest muscle cars. Still one of the greatest too, honestly.
Bagulho é um sabão, mano. Se rodar numa curva dessa já era, parceiro. Não é mais nada.
Second lap, but no second guessing. Keep it real. The boss is an icon. It shaped the golden age of muscle cars from the 60s to the early 70s. This was one of the top dogs. The age when these cars stopped being called hot rods or drag racing cars and became muscle cars. That's right. Even though the hot rodding mindset had been around since the early 50s, it wasn't until the 60s that the term muscle car popped up, embodying an entire generation's rebellious state of mind. At that time, if you were into muscle cars or just into cars in general, the place to be was Detroit. Man, ever heard of Woodward Avenue? A renowned street for car duels back in the day.
Filha da puta.
Third lap. Let's end this with a proper charge. Show them who's the boss. Solo, give the audience what they deserve. you. Actually, I know 2 words. You rock. Catch you later.
You haven't claimed your reward for this playlist. The muscle car spirit can be described in many ways, but nothing speaks to it better than a head-on encounter with the chrome itself. I hope you've enjoyed this wild experience to its fullest. As much as Jim would have liked to stick around, his expertise and passion are already requested elsewhere. But he left a special note for you. It says, "Never thought riding passenger could be this much fun. Keep on rocking. P.S. Hope you'll dig the souvenir."
Caralho, que carro, hein, velho? Que carro! Boa!
Leave no playlist unfinished, driver. You know, Porsche's manufacturers are in Stuttgart, Germany.
Café
Do you
lá,
know what's special
onde
in
vai
Germany
fazer?
when it comes to driving cars? Yes, autobahns with no speed limit driving. So we provided you with a speed powerhouse to drive the Waze highway. So drive fast and drive clean.
Das Porsche 611 Porsche, veículo para ganhar esses bagulho. Bosta, vai dar merda, o bagulho é lá. Checkpoint, caralho, mano. Eita, carai!
Mulligan.
Bosta. Tinha que ter uma tecla dessa na vida, né, mano? Mas as merda voltam. Aí tá tudo resolvido. Ou pelo menos a tecla pause.
After trying Porsches on the streets and back roads, there's only one place left to try. The racetrack is where the 911 and its engineering really shine. We got our hands on the GT3 Cup, a model designed with track racing in mind. It's one of the fastest cars Porsche has ever made. Don't forget, this playlist is all about clean racing.
Veículo emprestado. pausa para o café. Ai, ai, ai.
After driving all the Porsches under the rainbow, you've gotten a real feel for them. We're going to Diamond Head. You got some people waiting for you there. I believe you made quite an impression on some of Porsche's big shots.
Eita, caralho.
face-off will be tough, so get ready.
Welcome. I'm glad you could join. This is Jake, our test driver on the island. Fancy a little showdown? This is your ride. And don't worry about scratching the car this time. Just drive as you please.
Porra.
haven't claimed your reward for this playlist. As a prize, we had to choose one car to give you from the Porsche lineup. As you may have just found out, trying to pick a favorite is incredibly tough. But we did it! Congratulations! Your very own Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. Top of the line and ready to hit the roads.
Oxe, é ruim aonde? Tá viajando? Perdi uma corrida ainda. E nada do que o jogo proporcionou. Pega o game que você vai ver como é que é.
Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver. New playlist ahead. Let's go. This playlist together to give you a taste of Japanese racing culture.
As árvores do caralho aí, esqueço, velho. Esqueço que essa porra não quebra, velho.
drifting in the mountains to racing heavily customized vehicles. And there's no one better than Japanese speed racers to show you the ropes. You'll get extra detail real soon, but let's head to the container first.
Oxe, pensando que era aqui, caralho. Papo reto que eu pensei que era ali. Filha da puta. A pedra lisa ali, o bagulho decola. Agora um bagulho que eu não sei fazer nem fuder, né, drift? Não tem jeito, freia não sei o que, não vai. É igual arroz, não vai. Drift não tem como, cara. Fudeu. Ah, porra, pilota, hein? Nossa, é louco. Eu já parei de jogar uma par de jogo assim, tempo do Play 1, Play 2, por não conseguir passar as missões de drift. Bota fé? É aqui eu pensando que era lá,
Here we go.
Outro maluco chegou aí. Aí, ó. A mula tava aí agora, ó, coach. Acabou de sair antes de você chegar. Puta, essa pista é ao contrário, que merda, mano. Mão Londrina, quer ver? Japão, falei mão Londrina, velho. Tá louco. Eu.
Sure you discover almost everything the Japanese drivers have to offer.
É, caralho.
next in line. There's a special gathering tonight at the Japanese temple. The start of a whole new experience. Here's what to expect when getting there. A traditional Japanese summer vibe and lots of kyusha cars, meaning iconic, classic, and made in Japan. On top of this, expect some exciting encounters. That's right. Motorfest has got some killer people to introduce you to an authentic Japanese racing experience. Don't worry, you'll meet them soon enough.
Vai emprestado, papapá, vai lá. Um Honda.
Ah, よく来たな。その度胸は買ってやる。
Sorry you had to wait, kid.
Olha os caras da Yakuza.
Want to show us what you can do? Try this guy then.
Kiddo, game on. We're going for some proper Japanese street racing. Let's show them, guys.
Gotcha. Got it.
Sure, why not? Motorfest asked us to show you how it's done, but we don't do free tours here. You gotta play your part and give us a bit of a challenge.
No pressure at all.
Yeah, don't scare the kid, brother. Are you familiar with the Honda you're driving?
Sul motor
The
posso
NSX
guiar
isn't
esse
a
jogo.
regular street car. It was made back in the 90s to stand neck and neck with the likes of Ferrari and Porsche.
You sound just like Shingo.
Fodeu.
Speaking about Shingo, you know that if a rookie beats us with his NSX, we won't hear the end of it, right?
I don't even want to think about giving Shingo the satisfaction.
Better focus and win this thing then.
By the way, do you know what NSX stands for?
New sports car experimental.
I wasn't asking you, Hina.
Tá lá o game lá, caralho, lá, velho. Pega ele lá pra nós jogar, pô. É online isso aqui, velho. Aí você volta a fazer live, pô.
Canyon on the left? Eyes on the road, Hina.
Pega lá, Labão, aí dá pra você dar 7 telas pra ver se você ganha de mim.
I love that festival mood they set.
Dá 7 telas aqui, aí você vê onde eu tô, aí você consegue ganhar. E a minha, se eu não tivesse o dinheiro da Steam. Isso é porque deu errado de eu comprar um game no Natal lá e o bagulho começou a travar de tiro, da hora o jogo. Aí eles devolveram o dinheiro, tá ligado? Aí eu falei, vai receber na Steam mesmo. Tchau aí guardado. Eu tinha 3 já, aí deu 20, eu tinha 2 e pouco, acho.
Our next stop, Kaneohe. The pack is waiting for you there and is willing to show you some more of the racing culture. Wangan-sen, also called Tokyo Bayshore Route, or Route B, is a famous stretch of highway for street racers. Almost every racer in the 80s and 90s knows about it.
Boa! Fudeu! Ai, que fudeu! Da hora desse jogo é isso, mano. Destruição mesmo, batendo os bagulho. Nissan. Ai, 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 ai. Caralho, é bonito demais os gráficos disso, velho. É mesmo, é R34 essa porra, né?
Hey there. Word in the street is that
Eu
you
entrei
shine
lá
like a
agora há
real
pouco, na capital,
Sharia
entrei no
man
complexo.
NSX. Got me interested.
Well, then I believe you're in for a
Capital
treat.
tinha um cara correndo lá, vestido de presidiário lá, correndo lá no estacionamento.
The show
A
continues,
viagem do
kid,
bagulho,
but
você
watch
buzina,
out.
o
You're driving
farol
Ren
dá farol
Skyline
alto.
this time, and there's no word to tell you how crazy she is about that car.
Can't blame her. The R34
Tipo,
is a
pisca o
legend.
farol, tá ligado?
It's a kaiju.
Gosto de corrida assim, ó. Negócio de dar uma, duas, três voltas. Não curto não, agora o bagulho é assim, ó.
Years taming that beast.
Chegada e partida e só.
Crash Ren's car, better leave the planet.
That path is perfect to get a taste of the Wangan spirit, an absolute myth among Japanese street racers.
Yeah, picture the Tokyo Bayshore route with one thing in mind,
Pô,
never
devia ser em
slowing
português,
down.
né, velho? Essa porra falando inglês na orelha aqui, não dá pra ler.
In a Wangan
Ah, a
race, you gotta
velocidade
go
no
fast,
carro
friend.
desse aqui é a velocidade da
Guys, I don't
decolagem
think
de um
it's gonna be a
avião, mano.
problem. This is the skyline we're talking about.
A 320 para subir do aeroporto aqui é 230, 250 km por hora, no máximo 300 ali, pra ele decolar. Aí depois ele vai 900, 700. Fala sério, né, mano? O bagulho anda pra caralho, velho.
These dragons are massive.
You got a wish to make?
Sharp turn, careful.
Reminds me of that time Shingo missed a turn during a midnight race, supposedly because he was dazzled by the moonlight?
Oh, shut up. I remember that.
Skyline.
Faz corrida, você tem que... É louco. Eu dei 3 voltas, eu já tô enjoado de andar no mesmo lugar. É isso que eu gosto de mapa aberto, mundo aberto. Isso aqui que eu ganhei na outra corrida, essa Porschezinha.
Modern drifting technique was perfected by Japanese gearheads who raced in the mountains in order to keep city pedestrians safe.
Não vai nem com
Along
caralho.
with suboptimal road conditions, these mountain passes are filled with hairpin turns and other challenges. Drifting is the best way to take sharp turns without losing speed. In Japan, we call these passes toge. There's even a toge style of racing. The winding mountain roads of Hawaii are as close as we could get to Japan, so we figured it would be a good place to teach you.
Tem maluco aí na frente aí.
Usually features only 2 racers. You got it. You're in for a duel.
O cara deve estar puto comigo aí. Olha lá. O cara tá puto, mano. Ele tava correndo com o outro, atrapalha a corrida dele. Submergir no motor, acelera, tá, controlando o acelerador e volante. O cara deve estar puto ali, mano. Tá puto. Tá correndo mais outro doidinho ali, eu fui atrapalhar ele. Ué, não colocou o carro fantasma, tem que se fuder.
Just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what Toge is all about.
Que isso, velho? Cê é louco.
Plus, I'll give you some tips on the way.
Fazer essas missãozinhas tudo pra subir de estado e começar a correr online com os caras, velho.
The key to Toge is being able to balance the brake and gas pedal at every turn.
Caralho de asa. Bagulho sabão da porra, mano.
This technique isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive, and the coolest. Tonight you're
Esse que eu não quero um carro desse nem de graça.
Mazda RX-7. Lightweight, compact, a sick rotary engine, and one hell of a look. That's Tanana's car, and she seems pretty confident you could beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong. There's a tunnel coming. It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control. Way down. That's the best and also the toughest part, so stay sharp. Watch the car.
Que pariu, olha isso, velho. Alguém não tem mais controle do carro.
Just a few more laces and this is it. Come on, show me some real toge driving. Old-fashioned street races. How about we show you what modern Japanese street racing looks like?
You're all warmed up? How about a full-on drift event? The airport is right on the coast, and the view of the ocean is stunning. At least that's what my databases tell me. Again, I'm just a robot. I hope you like the RX-7, because you'll be driving it again during this challenge. Except this time, she'll be waiting for you all modded and upgraded. You've seen traditional Japan. Now it's time to enter the modern age. Be prepared. The contrast is stunning.
Lost. Ah, não, passa drift e vai tomar no cu. Aí. Tomei no cu. Confiante mesmo.
Hey, Hotshot, it's me, Hinata. Incredible, you did beat Hayato in that toga duel. I knew it. There's something about you. Hayato is one of the best racers I know. Kudos. And now, welcome to my playground, the drift track. As you already know, drifting was born in Japan. That is where you'll find the biggest drifting scene and some of the best drifting spots, of course. Like, the EBC circuit is one of the most famous places in the world for drifting. Designed by drifters, for drifters. Who knows? Maybe Motorfest will get you drifting there someday. Feel about my modded RX-7? Tougher
Só
yet
tô
still
acelerando,
elegant?
tô freando
Here's
nada.
my RX-7 2.0 for you. Because Japanese car culture isn't only famous for its drifting history, it also brought modded cars to another level, among many other things. Come on, you're almost done. Push that beauty to its limit. You have my permission.
Eu passei porque era 5.000 pontos essa porra também. Dificuldade mais 9.
Drifting is a popular racing style in Japan, but drag racing also gets its fair share of gearheads. There's a drag spot set up not too far from here. This runway is one of the best places to drag race on the island. Warm up your engine and don't blink. This will be a quick one.
R34. O gráfico é muito louco esse jogo. Bosta, velho. Eu sei lá de porra de subir marcha, meu amigo. Eu sei lá, caralho, de subir marcha. Aí é de cair o cu da bunda, né? Troca de marcha ruim aí. Ai, ai.
We can't really get a taste of modern Japanese car culture without some proper urban racing and seriously modded customs. The streets of Honolulu at night should set the perfect stage for these final races Motorfest has prepared for you. Run. The pack hasn't shown you all their moves yet, and I believe they're ready to put on quite a show. We're almost there. Show them once and for all that you have what it takes.
Lancer. Caralho, calma, isso aqui é blindado, ó.
This is what you were waiting for when you signed up for the Made in Japan experience. Out of this world, customs owning the city.
Not bad for a rookie.
Or previously known as Concept X and Prototype X, is the final form of the Lancer Evolution series. It's the most technologically advanced Evo ever.
Another JDM gem. You're welcome.
Toji would say it's the best of them all.
Ei, besouro, fala alguma coisa. Todo dia você vem na minha live aí, fica quieto aí, velho. Troca ideia aí, não mordo não, filho. Entendeu? Pode conversar aí, eu respondo todo mundo, caralho. Todo dia você vem aí, fica quieto aí, não fala nada, fala nada. Pode falar, mano, pode escrever aí. Paga nada não. Quem escreve não precisa dar pix não, mano, só trocar ideia.
We've got another lap. Hold on.
X doesn't have a legit reverse gear. It has 2 forward gears working together to make the wheels rotate in the opposite way. Cool, huh?
And that's how you save on weight.
Precisely.
What a race! That Motorfest crew knows how to throw a party.
Don't get too excited. You're just a host in that fantasy.
Watch out. Hosts can be dangerous, Mrs. Abernathy.
Hey, I got that, ref.
Nerds, both of you.
The finish line's just a few seconds away, guys. It's now or never. This was the Mitsu Lancer Evo X with a special Toji custom. And you just showed you're totally worthy of that car.
Last event, right there. You'll be racing amongst the whole pack this time. So we got you covered with a special car. Have fun.
Vários carros emprestados.
Newbies playing hard to get.
Hold on.
Caralho. Caraca, arrebentado.
Alright, driver. This is the final race. All together this time. You guys ready?
You bet.
A little brutal, don't you think? It was a pleasure showing you around, my friend. And you definitely fulfilled your end of the bargain.
True. Didn't get bored, not even once.
Yeah, okay. You kinda did a good job.
There's clearly a spot for you in the group whenever you decide to come to Japan for some more action. Looks like you got yourself a special car for this race. What a ride.
Courtesy of the Motorfest, I presume.
A pumped-up Toyota Supra A80. A solid choice.
Couldn't be more appropriate, actually. The Supra was specifically designed at the time to rival most of our cars, Skyline, NSX, or RX-7. And that customization looks flawless.
Pretty cool. But remember, nothing beats the R34.
Funny way to pronounce NSX.
A priquita. Bagulho sabão da porra, mano.
Shinjuku style, huh? Well, we'll see about that.
You gotta admit, it feels just like Tokyo.
Well, I guess they did do a pretty good job capturing the vibe of our streets.
Buddy didn't get to drive high as MX-5.
Fair point.
Who knows? Another time, maybe. There's still so much about Japanese racing we didn't touch on.
Are we talking, guys, or are we showing our new member who the top dogs are in this pack?
O carro só tá o volante chegando lá.
みんなあと少しだ。切り札を残してるなら今が使い時だぞ。
Did you get that, driver? He said let's punch it.
Tá usando as paredes pra fazer as curvas. Um toquinho que você dá, mano, o bagulho quer rodar, mano. Tô jogando.
Yatta na minna. Saikou no race datta.
Colocar no volante, você é louco, fixei os braços. Ando com a dor na mão, mano, do nada, assim, dor no... Você é louco, mano. Tava nenhuma só, agora tá nos dois braços. Fudido que não mede, você é louco, mano.
It's time to reap your reward.
Caralho, tem que ganhar essa porra desse bagulho aí pra subir de status pra começar a correr online, velho.
We've got one last surprise for you, driver. Let's head back to the container.
Fazia isso de bicicleta antigamente.
That journey through traditional and modern Japan was outstanding. What an incredible car culture. Spirited, stylish, unrestricted. Hawaii and Japan have a lot in common. Building this experience for you has been amazing.
que voa. Da hora que esse jogo você faz as cagadas, ganha ponto pra pôr.
Speaking for Hayato and his friends, I can tell you that they had a lot of fun. You clearly went way beyond their expectation.
Puta que pariu.
By the way, did you enjoy driving that Toyota Supra
Boa.
lent you for the final event? I'm just asking. No reason. Ta-da! She was actually waiting for you all along. The Toyota Supra A80 Special Edition.
Ah, porra. É. Louco.
Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver. Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver. You have one new message.
Hey friend, it's Hayato from the pack. What's up? Tell me, how would you like to go for another spin made in Japan? There's a lot happening and we're getting the whole team together. We'll be hanging out south of Kaneohe. Meet us there.
Come on, we're gonna kick some butt.
Hey, stop yelling!
Tem mais
Well, you heard
estabilidade.
your friends. You're going back to Japan. Sort of. Prepare to face new challenges and explore new horizons.
Caralho, Japão é bem louco, mano. Cheio de japonês. Adoro. Né? Oh, vai ser da hora, mano. Ainda bem que tem Game Pass, vai ser louco. Você vai jogar como?
Made in Japan Volume 2 is here. No spoilers, just jump in.
Ainda bem que tem Game Pass, velho. Dá pra jogar o bagulho. Vai sair logo no primeiro dia, você é louco. É agora, tá perto já os Forças pra sair. É em maio. É, tá perto.
Let's see what's coming up.
Olha lá, buzina o bagulho. Não dá pra ver na frente, olha lá.
Your friends from the pack are really close. Go join them. They'll fill you in on the situation.
Em breve no YouTube, lives da gente IRL. Só live louca. Primeiro os videozinhos no TikTok. Aí uns vídeos também no YouTube. Depois, brevemente, com as lives. Não é de game não, hein? Oxi, e aí, bunda rachada, cadê a neve?
You're here. Time for a kick-ass reunion.
É, o Jimmy Neutro. Jimmy da neve. Jimmy das neves. Agora tem enchente, né? Acabou a neve. Pensa no Brasil, é assim. Acabou a neve, graças a Deus. Todo mundo morrendo afogado, né, tio? Ué?
Welcome back, friend.
iFood agora?
Hey, Drifter.
Hi there, number 6.
Pack is back together, and you're one of us now. You're right where you belong.
But I still outrank you, buddy. Don't forget it.
You wish.
Watch your mouth, shorty. Don't you brats start.
As you can see, things here haven't changed one bit.
Tá, porra, só pena que voa, hein? Vou coleio aí que aqui o bagulho tá louco.
We're taking off.
All right, everyone, here's the deal. The Motorfest is stepping up their street racing game. We have a bunch of so-called street racers coming in from all over the world.
Got us some competition, huh?
Não, mano, não tá
And maybe
tocando
Japan
nada, eu tô
2's gonna be
esperando
all
o
about
bagulho
showing these
desbloquear
guys
lá.
who the top dogs in this festival are.
Mandei pros caras
I'm damn
e
brother.
aquilo.
From what I've heard, it's more of a cat thing.
Hoje tá até sol, mas... Pra ganhar nada é melhor ficar aqui, quem sabe aqui
These
clareia alguma
guys are
coisa,
all
né?
waiting for us on another island, Maui. So this is uncharted territory for all of us.
Even more exciting. Maui, here we come.
That Supra you got last time certainly fits you like a glove. And you'll have access to a whole lot of other Japanese vehicles as we face our
Pagar
opponents.
alguém pra
You're gonna
esquentar
love
meu
that.
aplicativo do bagulho, velho. Você é louco. Tem jeito não. É que os caras, além de ganhar dinheiro nas costas que os caras vão fazer, os caras querem que pague ainda, tá ligado?
Check this out, guys. Smoking
O
volcano.
cara que tem moto, você joga na mão de cara, o cara rapidão.
Smoking volcano?
Uma semaninha.
Yeah,
Mas
that
e
one's still
aí?
active. Pretty
Tem
cool,
lá
huh?
200, 300 conto pra dar pros caras? Não tem, então.
Welcome to Maui, guys.
Falando? Puta que pariu, velho.
Do we know anything about these guys we're facing?
Well, the festival didn't provide much intel, but I can tell you we're up against several other groups. They're not isolated individuals.
Which means these guys will know how to drive as a team.
Exactly. And they all come from different places, meaning different racing styles and different types of cars.
Guess we'll have to work things out on the spot.
That's
Mano,
what we
deu
do,
bom
right?
ainda.
Man, we're gonna have fun.
Here we are. Get ready to rip into our first opponents. The warm-up is over.
Não, que jeito. Não tem na feira ainda não. Tem Kelme? Resident tem não. Tá dando bom pra quem tem, né? Foda, velho. Oxe, fi. Piloto.
Hey there. You, Shingo, and I are tapping the first round.
Okay.
Let's go meet our rivals.
Hey, if it's just the three of us,
É pra
I should be
cá.
taking the lead.
Too late. I called dibs.
Okay, so I'm not.
Não, pra baixo.
Okay, never mind.
Por aqui. Cadê essa porra? Aí, ó.
Congratulations, driver. You've ascended
Já
a step
voltou
closer to being
a
a
parte dos
Motorbest
robôs ou
legend.
tiraram
A new
outros
reward is
robôs?
waiting for
Se
you in
tiraram,
the
por isso que eu
activity
parei.
menu.
Isso aí daqui vai ser uma merda.
Here you are, driver. Round one. The pack versus the Night Stalkers. Game on.
Say what?
Oh boy, here comes the trash talk. Okay guys, it's just the three of us here, and we're facing the first of our new opponents, the Night Stalkers.
Woo! Badass name. Yeah, it's not gonna do him much good against us. Hey, you hear me, Fiat Punto? You're gonna get your ass handed to you.
Tá caralho de asa.
They went offline, Shago. Gotta let our driving do the talking. Let's note these guys.
You got it, sister.
Carrinho ruim da porra, mano. Aí pega um cara profissional, o carro fica uma bosta.
I don't know, it's a Motorfest thing. Right now, cat's the word. I love cats.
Of course you do.
You're driving my car's older sister tonight, the Mazda RX-7 Turbo 2, the second generation of the RX-7.
10th anniversary edition.
That's right, this very model is extra special. It's the monochromatic crystal white edition, celebrating 10 years of RX-7 goodness. Only 1,500 of these babies were made.
At the time for Mazda, this was the definitive statement about what a sports car can and should be.
Tá doido, é?
Damn, these turns are sharp.
You gotta drift through these,
Tá doido
Shingo.
nisso, filho.
You drift psycho.
Você aí tá foda, imagine eu aqui.
We're back at the shopping mall, which means only a few turns left. Don't give these four balls any ground, you guys.
Way ahead of you.
Okay, that's one batch of roasted cats. Bring in the next one.
Well done. The one and only Pat's taking
Imagine
the
eu
lead.
aqui, aí que é bagulho doido, filho. Ai, ai.
That was a crazy ride.
Hey, brother. You guys did great against the Stalkers. But the next round is about to start. Ren and I will be waiting for you.
You're teaming up with the adults this time.
Well, is this what we're doing now? You guys talk and I... All right, that's cool. I'm nothing if not adaptable. It's time for another round. The pack versus the quick whiskers.
R86. Vou passar essa Paula aí.
Hey, rivals. Heard you Japanese racers are quite the deal. Try not to disappoint. Ooh, the quick whiskers in person on
Puta que
our
pariu,
frequency. Well, take a head start, kitty cat. You're gonna need it.
É, a vida tinha que ter um botão desse daí, você apertou o bagulho e volta. Tá errado, não faça isso.
Some impressive machines these guys are driving. Gets my motor running.
Ou tecla pause.
Let's take these jokers down. Looks like we're going out of the city for a bit.
Que bosta, velho.
Everybody all right?
Can't say my Evo X liked it much, but all good.
Yeah.
Ué, prova que é melhor que eu. Vem aqui, pega o game aí, vem aqui, ó. Bagulho é online. Pega aí, vem jogar aqui, ó.
Feel free to wait on the sidelines and
Bora disputar nós dois aqui, ó.
Eavesdropping now. If you want to join the winning team, just say so.
Kids these days.
Muito fácil, esse cara é ruim, ó. Pega lá o game ali na listinha ali, ó.
Section's nasty.
Yeah, it's a miracle none of us ended up in a tree.
E vem que vem rachando. Aquele jeito.
Come on, guys, this is the last section. Neon lit city streets, just the way we like them. No question, we're winning this.
Not gonna question
Não
this.
falei pro Labão, levantar aí eu falei. É, velho, que papapá, falei, velho, pega o game aí, velho, caralho. É porra.
You should be ready for anything with that Toyota GR86. Lightweight, with a naturally aspirated engine, responsiveness and agility.
Você não é nem nascido de jogar Need for Speed, velho.
Limit of performance.
A car that's right up your alley.
Jogava enduro. Aquelas 5 bandeiradas enduro. Da sexta em diante era o bicho.
Excellent job, my friend. That second victory clearly sends a message.
Any comment from the cats on the radio?
Pega o game aí na Steam aí, ó.
Yeah, didn't
Tá
think so.
R$23. R$23. Só vim.
Two wins in a row.
É, ganhando
This deserves a
desafio
nice
ainda na
little fun
Ubisoft.
break. I'm waiting for you next to the airport. Come join me. I've got a nice Evo 6 for you to try.
Right.
Mais um.
But isn't it my job to say this kind of recalibrating? Okay, your friend is waiting for you. You know what to do. Knowing that girl, I'm pretty sure you can guess what she has in mind, Drifter.
Eita porra! Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. essa bosta, velho.
Okay, we're doing great in these street fights so far, which is not much of a surprise. I mean, what were these cats thinking coming after us?
De novo esse caralho de asa.
Anyway, we're taking a break, so let's step away from the street rivalry for a moment and have some quality drift time. Our playground, the airport. Your car, Drift Queen Lancer Evo 6. Yep, no time for shilly-shally. We've been through quite a lot together, and I have nothing to teach you anymore, so just have fun. Got you a nice little track for this. Basic but technical. I told you last time that drifting was born in Japan, but I didn't tell you who ignited the spark. Well, two names, Takahashi and Tsuchiya, respectively named the father of drifting and the Drift King, no less. To others back then, oversteering was a mistake to correct. But to these guys, it became a special technique to carry more speed through the corners and have fun doing so. They're my role models. I could talk about them for hours. Point is,
É chato pra caralho, é chato e pronto. Eu só tô dizendo que é chato, eu sou mais velho e é chato. Caralho.
Come on, Asheria, you can score more points than that.
Não tá dançando forró pra ficar rodando, porra?
Crushed it again! I'm telling you people, we got the next drift
Oh,
sensation in the
shot.
making here.
In this time? All right, back to normal. So?
Hey, number 6.
Come on.
Ready for the next round? It's gonna be me, you, and Toji versus some other street racer wannabes. And I'm taking the lead this time.
Don't worry, he's not really leading anything. He just says stuff. Try to humor him.
What was that?
Nothing. Lead the way, boss.
All right then, let's go.
Another one of my scripts down the drain. Recalibrating. This is it, driver. You're facing yet another team of street rivals. The Clawblades. Wow, these ones sound mean.
Mitsubishi 3000 GT.
Good evening, Japan. You guys are ready to lose in your own playlist?
Bite me, Hello Kitty. Can you believe these jackasses?
They kind of remind me of someone. Anyway, guys, I advise you get in the zone stat. The path is gonna get real technical real fast, and you're not facing aborts anymore.
Copy that, knuckle down.
Tá porra!
You all good, friend? We got you yet another car from the JDM Golden Era. The most forward-thinking car in the world back then. The Mitsubishi 3000 GT. Or simply, GTO in Japan. Shingo, you're gonna tell us more?
Yeah, you got it. Wait, 2 turbochargers, 4-wheel steering, and an electronic exhaust control system.
Not bad. You've only missed the active aero control system.
Oh yeah, motorized aerodynamics that adapts to your speed. That car was a frickin' Japanese Batmobile.
Ah, porra!
Way ahead of its time.
These damn cats are tough.
Yeah, with these guys, I think we gotta switch from a Hashiriya to a Bosuzoku state of mind.
Okay, meaning?
We go rough, brother.
On this island, not exactly a piece of cake.
Yeah, but that's what makes it interesting, right? Plus, it's nothing for a driving whiz like you.
Nothing at all.
We pass the bamboo forest, the finish line will only be a few seconds away. If you guys want to try something, it's now.
What was that? First position is ours, dude. Next time, just take the bus.
Chegando a 1 milhão ali, 978 mil. Já dá pra comprar o kit supermarket. É. Já vou parar. E é isso. Valeu, Labão. Tamo junto, é nóis. Fui.